Okay, I don't see anybody in the live. If they are, they're not saying anything. Is anybody here? What is that symbol? Oh yeah, it's me. We'll wait and see if they finish it. Okay, I'm waiting to see if anybody comes in. I don't see anybody come in a few minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, hi, Jerry. Welcome to my first live. I know I'm doing it a little bit early because I've never um, done this before, so it's all pretty new. Hi, Karen. Welcome to my first live, which I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I decided to do it at 10 o'clock because I figured it won't be so many people. I won't make such a dumb butthole out of myself. I am working on a Diamond Art Club, the deer one, and I tell you, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It is so much black everywhere. And I've been having a lot of problems with girls wanting to pop off. I have got a story. I was really upset with Diamond Art Club. That's really, I'm working on too many, and one of them was the Diamond Art Club. And I was running out of colors were missing. I emailed them. He said they would send them, they didn't. I was having a hissy fit. Hi, hi, Jerry. Anyways, I they sent me a letter. That's my house. That's the house manager waving at you. Um, as far as I'm concerned, this really settled the matter with me. They sent me a letter, basically an apology letter, and sent them out like UPS. I mean, they sent them out quick. Then the other day, I get. I don't use those words. I hate that word. Anyways, I get this diamond painting. Well, first of all, I didn't know Diamond Art Club was in Miss Coffee's group. But I kind of whined about Diamond Art Club. And next thing I know, I get this beautiful. Here, let me show it to you. Autism DP. Oh, hi, Alexi D. Welcome. Um, anyways, as I was saying, I was on her Facebook, Miss Coffee's Facebook, and I had no idea that Diamond Art Club was also a member. I really didn't. And somebody had posted a picture of this on her Facebook. And hi, Shwana, Creative Circle. Hi, Lexi. Welcome. And I commented on it, and I had mentioned I have an autism son. And I got this amount, and I couldn't figure out, well, I went to Diamond Art Club, and I looked under there, and nothing. I checked with my PayPal, nothing. And I says, well, could they just send it? No, no way they would send it. So I messaged them, and I heard from them, and let me click this notification. They sent me this diamond painting, and I have been working on it. I'll show it to you. Put these in here. It's really cute. You really can't see it on camera, unfortunately. But the white back here, it's real shiny. It is so super shiny. And I normally don't like partials, but I like this one. I did start on it. What I like working on it too is I really don't have to kit up. I just open a color and do all that color. And luckily on this one, more than enough drills. In fact, this color here, I needed still more on my other painting, so I was able to use the extra for that. And so there it is. Now the thing is, I was curious. I got this from Shimmer and I got this painting, this pin from Shimmer, but I got a square one. I don't know if you can see it. Hi, Esky. Hi, Shwanas. Now, I don't know how to make moderators on here. Let me see something. If it will even let me. Oh, it will. Oh, is that how you do it? Well, I thought I did. Let's see. Yeah, you're a moderator, Esky. Oh, let me click here. Okay. Oh, I did you twice. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing. I think that's enough. Okay, now I got that figured out. I thought I couldn't do it on your first live. Anyways, I did start on this. For you, those who just came in, I was telling a story on how I got this autism diamond paint. I couldn't wait. I'm actually working on 5, and I'm going to break it down just to working on my catch up. But I had to start this. And actually, the side here is really shiny. And it just doesn't show up. Anyways, they saw that, and they messaged me, and they said they saw my post on in the group, and they thought I would like it. And really, it made me kind of cry because it kind of meant something to me. You know, I mean, they didn't have to do that. I understand they were trying to kind of get in my good graces, and I think that letter they sent me was good enough, but they went really beyond duty. I mean, You put it in here. I didn't even kit up. I grab a color, I open it, I do all the colors. I'm hoping to have it finished sometime tonight. What I'm working on now is another Diamond Art Club painting. And I've been working on it actually for months. I'm forcing myself to do this because I pay good money. And it's not that it's an ugly design. It is pretty. It's just there's so much black to it. So what are all of you guys working on? Oh, Esky, you got a headache and you came to my live? That means a lot. Have you tried aspirin? Let me put this through. So there we go. That's okay if you're lurking, because like I said, this is my first live and I don't even know what I'm doing. I was in a live not too long ago with the poor girl. There was only two of us there, and the trolls came in, and I didn't know how to get rid of them. She didn't know how to get rid of them. I could block them where I could see their stupid sayings. And I kept trying to tell them, don't engage with them. That's what they want. Oh, Tino should help. Well, I don't know, Esky. This is my first. I've been, how can I explain it? I'm okay. I'm 1-1. I really am. But when I get in a group of people, I get shy. I will say this for another video that will explain that. But anyway, back to this Diamond Art Club. The deer is very pixelated. There's no real definition, but I do love the horns. I wish the moon was a little bit more. The stars, because I did have extra, it just seemed like to me they had very many, so I added some. So I wanted more stars in it. And I really had to make myself do this because I knew it had a lot of black, but I just didn't realize how monotonous it was going to be. But, I also been having problems with the glue, the glue popping drills. Who ever heard of popping drills? I would definitely have to seal this. But you know what? The reason why I double-sided it saves, and it's not just Diamond Art Clubs, because I think their glue has improved like 10 times over. It seems like every poured glue I have, DP I have, I've had to seal it when it was done. And this one, I would gotta figure a way to seal it because the drills, after I place them, they tend to move on their own. So I do tend to frame that. I may frame it under glass because I don't want the sealant to get on the background because it's so shiny. And I was so flabbergasted. Oh, thank you, Susan Z. Welcome. I decided to do it early. I want to pick a time that I could do lives on a regular basis. I'm not sure which day yet, and I just picked a day. I know the review is listening, but she's at work. So review it, please, 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 please. Don't get yourself into trouble over my life. And I really, really appreciate the support. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. I love you. And remember, I do have a giveaway coming up. It won't be drawn till the 30th. I like to give my giveaways because I do them on a regular, monthly basis because it's so much fun. Yeah, I've had people say, "Oh, you're just trying to get subs," but they don't realize when I do a giveaway and I see the people's reaction to it, that gives me pleasure. So it's so much fun. Um, Next month, because I've had requests for those Harbor Freight uh, containers. I'm not too fond of them. I have to, but they're a little bit flimsy. When you, but they want them, and so I ordered them, and they are coming, and they will be for next month. I'm ordering 2 kits, 2 of them. I sent off my last giveaway. I was really surprised. It only cost me $15, but then it was really, really light. So I imagine on this next one, it's probably cost me $65, but who knows? But I don't care. So what are you all working on? Oh, I did order a new Diamond Art Club diamond painting. I also got one coming from Victorian Moon. And I really like that company, but it was expensive because I don't understand their money system. It's this 56E, but the time I got out to checkout, I spent $70. I guess our money ain't worth much. And I got one coming from eBay. I got to stop buying diamond paintings. I got so many diamond paintings that that's why I'm working on 4 of them at the same time, is to try to get down my stash. Oh, okay, some of you did see. I ordered this from Shimmer and Shine. It's a pen, and it's for square diamond painting. And it works pretty good, but you can't hold it up here. I find you have to kind of hold it like this and do it. But I do like it. And I need it on this one because, quite frankly, it doesn't have the little squares, just the symbols. I tend to have that one done by tonight. So anyways, what are you? You just got home, Alexi, you just got home from New Orleans working on life change. What kind of life change? Yeah, but you know what, Esky? I did like it. It was easy to pour drills in. It's just the latch is real flimsy, and I have a funny suspicion that over time that's not going to be good. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it good, Lexus? Just got home from work. Creative Circle. I know I'm going to mess up your name. Shawanna's Creative Circle. Okay. Now, if any of you aren't subscribed to my channel, please consider it. I do giveaways monthly. Oh, wow. You're working on, are you going to do a video on it? And your Victorian Moon custom? Yeah, it does. I really hope you. Oh, you know what? Later on, I am going to have to check it out. When did you load it? I would love to see a finished product of it because I kind of ordered my. I've already ordered one custom, and I ordered that through Every Moment. Okay, so I haven't had a chance to see it. I am definitely going to go watch it. Okay, yeah, put a link to her channel. I'll have to check it later. I'm afraid if I go to channel, I'm going to end up out of my own life. But I am definitely going to go check that out. I do believe I am subscribed to you. If not, I have not subscribed to you. So, Esky, don't let me forget me. Message me on Facebook if your channel name. I subscribe to everybody. That's my problem. And I go through them and I watch the ones I think it might be interesting. I got to set a day that I don't diamond paint. I don't upload, but I go to my scriptures and spend all day watching them. Esky, did you watch Drag Queen's video, part 1 and 2? He says he's not going to do lives anymore. Oh, sorry. I got so excited I forgot. I did. Well, we'll do this. I thought I had everything here set up, and I forgot my wax. Oops. Anyway, I just have so much trouble doing blockies. Okay, here we go. Let's do it this way. Oh, I bet you, Carrot, I bet you that turned out. The Kentucky Wildcats, that is going to turn out so cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Alex. You got to be careful. I mean, one time, it took me 3 years to get my disability because I got spots in my lungs, I got emphysema. Now this thing makes you a heart doctor. And I had all this back pain and had got my last, I used the first one of stuff I needed, like eyeglasses that turned out to be wrong. And I went to see my granddaughter, and the last one, I spent $800 on diamond paintings and supplies, and my closet was full of them, and I just bought more. I got, I swear to God, this is an addiction. I don't know if it's more of addiction actually doing them or buying them. The problem is I see diamond paintings I like, and I gotta have it. I just gotta have it. And I gotta stop doing that. I gotta get my stash down. Popping drills on this thing. I'm definitely gonna have to steal it. But I don't know. Only reason I haven't thrown this away It's because I paid good money for it. You know, I really should examine it. It's not Diamond Art Club. It's my fault because I love the painting, actually. It's just there's so much blackened. It's black everywhere. And I thought it would be easy to do, and it is. You should not change the colors so much. It just gets boring working on one color all at once. For those of you who don't know, I did get this from Shimmer Shine. I bought it, and it's random. Oh no, I got this in there. This is what I got. They had the square ones, but it's random on which one you got. They sent me the, I don't know, does that look like a bear? A little bear. Review, I'm using container I reviewed for you. I tell you what, I absolutely love it. The only thing is, I found here, you got to be really, really careful because it will pop out. But when you seal this thing, let me show you. She says she about had a heart attack. You can toss it, throw it around, it don't spill. Nothing spills out of this sucker. And so review, I am using it for the black. Oh, that is so true, Shawanas. That is so, so true. I am going to go looking at my live after I finish because I see some channels I want to subscribe to. And Shawanas, yours is one of them. Yeah, that's the problem. And then eBay, you go to those auctions and you win. And I just bought another one from them. Hey, I gotta stop buying. I gotta stop buying. Because, you know, it's kind of a waste of money to buy them and then you never get down to it. I just had to throw, what, 3 small ones, some away because the drills got all mixed up. I couldn't tell whose drills was whose. And I didn't want to fool with it. I gave one as a giveaway, which I probably could do with my smaller diamond paints. Just to get rid of it. Yeah, you know what, everybody, if you've got a channel, I don't mind. You could put up a little emoji so people can find you. You know, you're welcome to do that. I don't mind. So everybody start putting up your emojis. So everybody can find your channel and subscribe. I'm not like some, I don't mind. I don't even mind you talking about your channel. Seriously. I know some do, but I'm not like that. What could I say? I'm just not. Yeah, thank you, Esky, for putting your channel link up there. There we go. Especially when I come back, I want to see those emojis so I can check them out myself. Because, you know, you're welcome more to put them up. Okay, Esky, let me ask you something, because I haven't heard any update on, what is her name? Michelle? You know, she's had kidney problems and what have you. You know who I'm talking about? I hope so. I was wondering if you how she's doing. I haven't heard anything about her for a while. Yeah, but she is going for her, her dialysis, right? Because, I mean, that's vital, very vital. Oh, thank God for that. Because hi.
Hello.
Oh, you know what?
That's beautiful.
Can I talk to you privately?
Yes.
I want to talk to you a little, but, well, my wife, I don't want to mention my wife, but I need to talk to you. That's nothing bad.
Is it about energy?
No, our pipes are
We're
really, yeah, are really,
Alright.
really old,
Mm-hmm.
so you gotta be really careful what you flush down,
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
because it'll,
I respect that. Okay, we'll
but you know what, welcome to the house.
Thank you.
It's a cute outfit, I like it.
I just made it. Thank you.
You made that?
It's my shirt,
Yeah.
but she just created that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know there's no overnight guests, right?
Of course.
No, we were checking out a phone. We're about to buy a phone.
Yeah.
Phone?
But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you have trouble getting on the internet, call me. The password is right up there.
yeah, we're probably we're gonna
Thank
get
you
Okay.
so much.
Take it easy. Sorry, I just had to take care of something there for a minute. Why do they keep sending me these notifications? Okay, if you hear me coughing, it's not that I got a cold, it's just part of my breathing. I do take the medicine, but they don't really work. Well, I take it when I remember to do them. I don't know about that, Angel, because like I said, I'm just trying to figure, I thought I couldn't make moderators. Yeah, so far I haven't seen any trolls in here, but I was in a chat room with a girl, and I think she just closed it down. It got heavy with trolls, and I could block them where I could see what they were saying, but I could kick them out. She could kick them out, and frankly, she just started engaging them, and I just told her, I said, hey, don't engage her. That just occurred to me. She was gonna sit there and argue with him, and I says, that's what they want. I think there's something wrong with them. Oh, if we see you know who comes in here, moderators, boot them out, boot around. And the thing about pissing me off about YouTube, that Paula, she subscribed to my channel. And I got her blocked as far as she can't comment, she can't, and stuff, but she can still watch my videos. YouTube needs to make a way, a creator has a right to boot somebody out if they feel it's necessary. Right or wrong. And that's what they need to do. I decided it's no good for me to try to work on 5 or 6. Every container I have is kitted up. I got about 5 or 6 of these on the go, including a custom. And I'm finding it's taking me longer. So I put them all aside. I am going to finish this one and the autism one I got from Diamond Art Club as a free gift. But it should be probably done by tonight. So I will be doing a review on that, post review on it. And I just got to get the ones I've started. So I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to go finish the one I've been having trouble with, drills. Found out I was missing 608. But I hate contacting Diamond Club. I just ordered them. So I'm going to finish that, then finish my custom. Because right now I have a lot going on with my son. He lost his job, lost his housing, lost his phone. So I had to buy him a phone. I told him, I says, nothing fancy, and I'll pay the bill till you get on your feet. But he can't get hold of me right yet. He don't get the phone till Tuesday. And I know he got hold of that organization that helps homeless vets. Appointment with him Friday. I don't know what happened to it. He hasn't been able to get online or anything, so I'm waiting till Tuesday. He gets hold of me. I told him, I said, you need to get your stuff together. You got a little girl you got to think about. Even if you and the mother ain't together no more. So I'm probably going to have to get hold of her, send her some diapers for the baby, because that's my grandbaby. I don't get no grandsons. I just get granddaughters. How many grandkids you guys have, or kids? Oh, Catherine, you're from the UK. Cool. I think most of my subscribers are from the UK. That's why I figured on my giveaways, they're just going to be open to whoever. It don't matter. I just can't leave people out. It's not in my nature. Three kids, one granddaughters. That's cool. I've got just two grandkids. I've got one granddaughter from my daughter. It's the only child she'll have. I got one. Well, I actually got two from my son. He has another daughter that I told him just to leave the situation alone. The child has autism too. And the woman's very bitter. Whenever he sent anything for the child, she sent it back. She won't take money. She won't do nothing. And I told him, I says, just drop. I said, don't ever do away with your rights. But if she's not going to let you take any money from you and everything, just let it go. That's her choice. Like, keep the door open if she ever gets hold of you. And that grandbaby looks just like my son. I leave her alone because, yeah, I would like to see that grandbaby. And I don't know what got in with those two. I don't get into his personal life, and that's the mother. She may be wrong, but I gotta respect it. I mean, she don't even know me. She doesn't want any of our family, any contact with the child. And frankly, I gotta respect that. I don't like it. And I know he can take her to court. Heck, I could take her to court for grandparents. But the child has autism. She's not gonna understand it. So I put her through it. Five kids, 13 grandchildren? Jerry? Wow. Yeah, I just got granddaughters, no grandboys. Which is funny because I just wanted girls, and I just kept having boys. But I knew what I was having. My first one, I bought everything in blue. It was a boy. My second child, I wanted a girl again. I knew it was going to be a boy. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, I knew. I was 6 weeks pregnant. I didn't need no doctor to tell me. I knew I was having a girl. Everybody says, oh, you're just getting your heart set on it. Don't be surprised if it's a boy. And of course, it was a girl. I just knew instinctively. Did any of you were like that with your kids when you were pregnant? I mean, you just knew instinctively what you were going to have? Now, I didn't know that. See, I have or had, his name was Max. He passed away. He had a stroke at the age of 40, went into coma. He never woke up for it, thank God. And I just figured, oh, okay, it's because, he was a change of life baby. It was only after my son was born. Turns out any child we have could be normal or they could be handicapped. But if I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have had any kids. I wouldn't have done it. I didn't know till after. And then I made sure I couldn't have any more. It's hard to do this and pay attention to the chat room. Hi, Rebecca. Did I miss anybody? Well, I got quite a bit of turnout. The support is great. Hi. That's one of our tenants, one of our new tenants. He's awesome. One of our best. How you doing today?
All right. Every time I go into that bathroom, make sure I clean up everything that I've had anything to do with the sink, and I've got paper towels.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
when I
Thank
go-
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
When
you.
I go to Walmart, then I'm gonna get one of those.
You're on my line, by the way. It's okay.
Is your family?
No. I have a channel. I'm on a live.
Oh,
Say hi to him. This is one of our new tenants.
hello. Yeah, so,
I wish all our tenants were as responsible as you are. I really do.
this I want to clean up.
Well, that's the manager's job, honey.
That's because it's.
I know, but if you do it, he'd appreciate that. Okay. Let me see if I get caught up on some of these chats. Karadosh, you have 2 kids, 4 grandbabies. Boys or girls? Susan Z, boys or girls? Yeah, it is pretty big. I could give you a little bit of rundown. This house wasn't really that big. He's built on it. And the area I am in now, a family lived in. They had a bedroom here. That was their bedroom. Here was their living room. When my landlord bought the place, he basically cleaned house, got rid of everybody. And I was one of the first group. I will do a story on that. I should do a story time like that because I was homeless. My boyfriend was homeless. Everybody, I don't want to get political here, but everybody, you can say what they want about Obama, but Obama put out this program. And it was the one program that was helped, like $5 billion to San Diego got, and they put us in here. And so that's what my landlord fools with. He, through Father Joe's, these different programs, and they put people in here to get on their feet, get a disability or find a job or what have you. But unfortunately, we do have some permanent residents, but that's very few. There's like 22 rooms to the house. Now, I am in the kitchen. The dining room he turned into a room. Down the hallway, there's 1, 2, 3 rooms, then a bathroom. Down this hallway, there's 3 rooms. And down the hallway, there's 2 bathrooms. There's like 3 rooms on that side, 3 rooms on the other side. Then, if you go outside and down there, I should do a tour of this one day. There's a porch, there's our room, there's a bathroom. I got a shared bathroom with another room where a woman and a kid lives there. And then there's some rooms. There's 1, 2, 3 rooms completely in the back. You have to actually go outside, go through the door in a hallway to get to those. So there's like 22 rooms in here now. All this hallway down here is new. The landlord, when he got this house, even the outside, you can see where people had patched it. He didn't like that. He had a company come in and redo it. Do it so it looks. But I'll tell you a funny story. I ordered a printer, and across the street from us, yes, I will do that. I will probably do that Tuesday if you all would like to see that. I can't take you into the people's room. I can't evade that. But I can take you on a basic tour of the place. And, basically they come here, their rent is paid for several months, and they're supposed to try to get work and what have you. And if they don't, they're out the door. And to give them a chance to basically get on their feet. But even so, he's not even making a dent. And he bought another place. I guess he's going to do the same thing in there. Me and my boyfriend, that gentleman is not my boyfriend. But we were the first ones to move in here. So we've seen a lot of people. And they come in, they get a job, some of them anyways. And they find a new place. And then a new batch comes in. I know it sounds mean, but I've tried to talk him out of it. We don't get tenants like that gentleman. Because half the time they don't do they cook, they don't do the dishes, and that's a pet peeve of mine. When I cook, I do the dishes at the same time. So yeah, I think I like 22 rooms. No, but I kind of take you a tour down the hallway, show you where yeah, that's not a problem. He can't build on here. Down here there, he says he's gonna, I've been trying to talk him out of it. Seriously. He wants to put some commercial washing machines in there, and I told him, I says, the issue is you're getting people who are homeless, they ain't got no money. I said, they're gonna tear it up, number one. I says, they're gonna break in to get the money. I says, I wouldn't advise it. I says, there is plenty of laundromats within walking distance. But he don't listen. He's gonna do what he wants, but there. And we got 3, look at you. Look at you. We need more tenants like you, I swear to God. I told Mads that too. And, the tile here, it's all brand new. Not the one in the kitchen. And I never understood it. I mean, if you're going to spend money to put tile in the dining room and off the hallway, why not do the kitchen and the hallway? Right or wrong? So, and We got 2 new refrigerators. The stove is new. Our stove is not even original. You know, a girl had it at 5-star in the oven, and what she do, she pours water on it, tore it up. He made her for it. So that's a new one. We watch it like a hawk. Oh no, Susan, I don't cook for any. No, no. Everybody's responsible for their own food. You know, it's not a shelter. My landlord's he kind of wants to help veterans. He wants to help homeless people, what have you. Everybody is responsible to do their own cooking and their own cleaning. I'm not a cook. I'm 62 years old. Let me tell you something. I cannot cook. I never had a desire to cook. Even with my kids, I cook simple stuff. I'll cook spaghetti, meatloaf, and cook roast. If I want roast, I'll go get a TV dinner. I'm not a cook. But I can make some mean chili. So now I don't cook for people here. Everybody's responsible for their own food. And they do their own cooking and what have you. That's not to say sometimes, because, you know, food is expensive. When I do cook, because my boyfriend, he won't eat leftover. So if I have, like, today I'll make spaghetti. I won't throw the extra away. I will make a plate and give it to somebody. But generally, no, I do not cook for everybody. Not happy. I am not domesticated. I told my first husband that. I said, look, I'm not domesticated. I'm never going to be domesticated. That's it. He comes home and says, oh, well, their wives, they get up in the morning, they cook them breakfast before they go to work. They do this, they do that. You should. I said, well, you know what? You're right. You should have that. So let's go get a divorce and you go find a woman who will do it, because this one won't. He found out very quickly I used to make his sack lunches. He complained about it. I didn't make them anymore. First time I did laundry, I did my laundry. His didn't get done. He threw them on the floor. I let him stay on the floor. When he asked why he didn't have any clean clothes, I says, well, were they in the hamper? No. I said, that's why they didn't get washed. Well, let me tell you something. He learned very quickly. Put his clothes in the hamper, and he never complained about the dinners I made. Because he knew if he complained, I just wouldn't do it. And to me, cooking is anything I can put in a pan, throw it in the oven. That's what I call cooking. I am not a person to stand up and stuff. Now, I do like making like cake. I don't like eating cake. I'm not a cake eater, but I like bacon. But no, I do not cook for everyone. I will never cook for everyone. Hate happening. Hi, Susan. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It just, you know, I just grew up watching my mother, and I swore I'd never be like her. I mean, I thought everybody, first of all, I thought everybody had nannies. I grew up with a nanny. You know, we had several, we were upper middle class, but it took 2 incomes. My parents were divorced. My father was, I had a little bit different upbringing than my brothers and sisters, because my father was poor, laid off half the time, but I was daddy's girl. But we had a nanny, come home, change into our play clothes, get home, get dressed for dinner, have dinner, and then get dressed in our pajamas. My mother would come home after working all day at Hewlett Packard, cook dinner, clean the house. And then her and Dad go back in the room, and honey, that's the last we've seen from them in the following day. So, we had, I just thought everybody had names. I thought everybody sat down as a family dinner, and then after dinner, parents go in the room. I went to spend the night. Her name was Tammy. And she was a friend. We were living in San Diego. And I was spending the night, and I asked her when her parents. Yeah, I got this from Shermer Shrine. It was $5, and it was a tiger. I also got. This one, it is for a square. It is for a square. And see, and I asked her, I said, when are they going back in the room? She said, they're not. So I found that really, really strange. But I really had a wonderful stepfather. I remember one time when my mother first married, they come back for the honeymoon. We would shut up, and they came in the room and said, if you don't stop, be quiet, you're gonna get a spanking. Well, we did, so he said, this is gonna hurt me worse than it's gonna hurt you. So he gave us a spanking, and we turned to him and says, if it hurts you worse than it hurts us, why aren't you crying? But somebody asked him one time which of us kids were his, which were stepchildren. Oh, Lord, have mercy. His face just turned red, and he turned to them and said, we don't use the term stepchildren in our home. These are all my children. So I really had a wonderful stepdad and what have you. He was really, really great. We knew if we wanted something, don't go ask mom, just go ask dad. And when kids would ask me, I said, well, I just got two dads. I got my dad, and then I got my real dad. I went to live with him when I was 13, came back home at 13, 15, went back in my junior and senior year to live with him, and lived in the country. Got to raise calves and pigs and grew our own food. Yeah, I raised calves, Black Angus. He was he was a bull actually. Ended up, when he was grown, as the deal was with my father, took him back to the auction, and it ended up selling for breeding actually because one of the auctioneers told me, he says, you're going to get more auction him off. But he's probably going to go, he looked at me, he's probably going to go for meat. He says, I got small cows. I've been looking for a small bull to use for breeding. So I sold it to him. The Jersey calf, I kept for a month. He never really did well. And took him back to the auction, got rid of him. I had chickens for pets, but they made pets out of themselves. And I had 2 pet pigs. Jack and Jill. The boy you could trust. You had to watch this. They're not considered a sow till after their second heat. But the sow, you had to watch her. We weren't going to breed her, but she never came into heat. Sometimes they can be sterile. No, we didn't butcher her. I ended up leaving home. I don't know what he did with her. I know he didn't butcher her. In my first marriage, I did try to raise a pig. Hard but nice. I raised a pig for meat. Problem was I named it. I petted it. Got in an argument because I didn't want to butcher it. Well, I lost that argument. I refused to eat her. But then when I was a kid, I saw a chicken get butchered. I wouldn't eat chicken for a year. I can clean an animal, I just can't kill them. It's just not in me. So what's going on with Ashley? I'm sorry. Crafty with beautiful. I'm getting lost in this story. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I can't find it. So what's going on with you, Ashley? Yeah, oh dear. You're taking some water. Are you taking any kind of like water pills and blood pressures? That's something you really got to watch out for. I would think they would give you some pills for, I call them water pills. Oh, so you're at yeah, let me tell you something, okay? I don't have blind trust in doctors, so don't you leave, if you're retaining water, they should be putting you on some kind of water pill. Ain't that right, Esky? Esky Pop, I'll tell you the same thing. See, I was a CNA, but you pick up stuff. Esky was an actual nurse, and a CNA was a fancy title for butt whacker upper. But, I did private duty. I've worked acute nursing homes. I've done a lot of stuff that aides aren't supposed to do. I took care of a diabetic, did all her shots, kept her sugar level perfect. But that was private duty. And in the state of Nevada, as long as I was doing it for the family, and it was kind of like private duty, and I was trained by a nurse like Esky, I could do it. But then I trained my reliefs how to do it. So I pretty much do it, but they should be giving you some kind of blood pressure pills. Don't let, well, yeah, but Esky, even if it's retaining water, they got to get rid of the water as well as the cause. So I would think they would give her. Okay, Ashley, make sure they give you blood pressure pills and let us know how you're doing. Yeah, well, I tell you, the doctors, because I got emphysema, COPD, spots in my lungs, which the spots, it's nothing. It's not lung cancer or anything. They've been the same size for 4 years now. I got to the point where I'm going to name them. But they wanted me just to have a routine check on my heart. And he just wanted to be thorough. So I go there on the 20th for him to tell me my heart's doing fine. But he was concerned about my foot because it was swollen. I said, well, he don't realize that foot's always been swollen. I fell a few years ago when I was still working as a CNA, and I never went to the doctors. So I really think what happened, because it was weird, I could put weight on it, I could lift patients, but I lived for a year. Anyways, bye, Ashley. Please let us know. Odd but nice, what you working on? Wow, 11 for my first live. How about that? I didn't even expect that much. I figured 3 or 4. Yeah, you know what, crap, look at Chris, because I know this because, see, my mother's bought I don't know how many houses. And you never, ever just buy a house. You just, I don't know if you're going through a realtor or not. The realtor understands, but when you go to make a offer for that house, always say it's contingency on a house inspection. Now, I don't know if you have to pay for that. I think you would have to pay for that, or if the buyer has to pay for it. But what they do is they go through tooth and nail through the house and find anything wrong. And then you negotiate, like my mother negotiated, and they had to pay for the porch to be fixed. The porch had to be fixed. And a few others, the seller had to. So yeah, that is very important because, frankly, you don't want to go buy a house and discover you bought a lemon, And in fact, I really would have it not only inspected structurally, but I would demand to have it checked for, termites, because that's a big investment. A house is really a big investment. And if you ever decide to move, you want to make some money, right? At least get your money back. And so those things are very, very important. Do not ever buy a house that having it expected or expected for termites and stuff. Especially if it's older home. My mother, she's bought several homes. So that is very important. Room got quiet. Anyways, I've been on here for 11 minutes, 12 o'clock. I promise for my people here. That my live wouldn't last long for my first one. I am going to decide on a regular day, and I'm thinking it depends what I'm gonna reserve. I should have did this yesterday because I couldn't find any lives yesterday at all. And I gotta go do laundry. Then when I get back, I gotta go back to my live. There's some channels I wanna subscribe to, like Shauna's Circle and some of the others. Yeah, you know what? That's what you do because it's a big investment and you don't want to buy a house only discover a week later you would have found a different house. You're going to live in whichever town. So there's a lot of things you got to consider. Is it going to be convenient to live in that town for your husband to go back and forth to work? And I don't know now, is it going to be feasible to get near grocery stores, shopping centers, doctor's offices, what the town has to offer? I lived in a town called Gabbs, Nevada. Population 300 if you count the dogs and the cats. 80 miles from the nearest grocery store. Houses there, never went up. Get one for 9,000. You had to buy through the people who banks wouldn't do it because they're not on foundations. So, grocery shopping was an all-day event. It would take me an hour and a half driving to the grocery store, hour and a half. So all those things is something you want to consider. Consider before you buy. Don't let them pressure you. Don't listen to them when they say, oh, well, don't be discouraged. Just because somebody puts in a bid doesn't mean you can't. It's like when my aunt sold her house in Grass Valley, California. She got 2 bids. Guess what? She actually took the lower bid because she liked the people. So don't hesitate to put a bid in. Just because somebody may put a bid and hire you doesn't mean they won't accept yours. Just like Lorraine, my aunt, she really liked the couple with the lower bid. And that's who she went to. So don't be afraid to, when you find the house, it doesn't matter if somebody puts a bid in. My understanding from my mother, I always thought when you put a bid, they got so many time they had to answer, but it doesn't mean they can't accept other bids. I know what they can't do is tell you, well, so-and-so's telling me they'll spend this much. What will you spend, and start a little more? But yeah. So I hope you'll continue to share your house journey search with us. And I'm really excited for you. Will this be the first house that you buy in? My love of Christ, will this be the first one? Or do you already own a home? Oh, so this is going to be your first house. How exciting for you. That is great. I know you're excited. Anyways, oh yeah, that's fantastic. Really great. I'm so happy for you. Anyways, I've been on here for over an hour, and I promised people, because it's Monday, that I wouldn't do a live for over an hour. So I am going to wish everybody a happy diamond cleaning. And I got to go do some laundry. And so I am going to say I love you all, and I'm going to end this chat. But I really first want to thank everybody. I really appreciate y'all coming out here I did not expect. Hi, Boots. I'm just sending it. All this turnout has been really fantastic. Really fantastic. That's okay, Boots. Oh, I hope so, Esky. I'll get better. I'm not sure what day. I want to set a day where to do regular lives, more of a later time. I don't know about Saturday or Sunday. I'm thinking sometime during the week, because it seems like Saturday, Sunday, that they're pretty much taken. So anyways, happy diamond painting. I thank you so much for showing up. Goodbye.